SimD'sReviews, and I'm back in yet another video. And today's video is going to be about the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, which is episode 59. I'm gonna get right into it because I'm actually kind of late for something that I have to go to, so I figured I'd just make this video and get out of here. Episode 59. So episode 59 basically starts off where we left off, like every episode. Whis, Beerus, Supreme Kai, Goku, they're all on Universe 10 at Guasu's temple, I guess you can call it. And Zamasu comes out with the tea and everything. Now, the thing I liked about this episode, obviously, out of the last couple of episodes, it wasn't the best episode, so to speak, but it was a solid episode. And what I liked about this episode is the fact that they were playing kind of Beerus, Whis, Goku, and them. They were playing kind of detective, so to speak, because they know that Zamasu is evil. They know that in the future he's evil. They know about this, so they were kind of playing like a type of detective role. It's like a detective drama, so to speak. And you know, Zamasu's gonna play the fool. Oh, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm nice. I'm a good guy. Blah 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 blah. And they knew this whole time. And every single time, because this is what happens at every single time, Goku always says something that pisses Beerus off. So, obviously he says something. Beerus punches him in the back of the head like, shut up, like, be quiet. But anyway, so they go to Universe 10. They basically tell Guasu that, you know, Zamasu's evil and that he's a bad guy or whatever. And then Zamasu comes out. He has tea. He's acting like he's a good guy. He's acting like he's nice and, you know, and everything like that. So he acts that way, and then Whis basically what he does is he sets him up. So it's basically like I said, a detective is like a sting operation. So he, you know, uses his staff to create food and tea for Guasu, right? So he creates the food and tea for Guasu. Guasu inspects it a little bit by, you know, touching with his fingers and whatnot, and then basically they just leave. What I like about it is that they leave, they go into space, and then they watch to see if Zamasu is going to kill Guasu. Now I knew, which I said a couple of videos ago, I knew Zamasu was going to kill Guasu. I did not know that they would do what they did in this episode, but I knew that Zamasu was going to kill Guasu. So they're watching, and what happens is Zamasu, like we all thought, and like most of us knew, he kills Guasu. Now, I did not expect them to go back in time. I figured it would happen and they would just go and kill Zamasu, like, just like that. I did not expect them to go back in time, but Whis obviously uses his staff, goes back in time, and puts like a cat mitten on Zamasu. I don't know how that would stop Zamasu from killing Guasu when he uses, like, you know, the spirit sword type thing that he has. I don't know how that would stop him, but I guess it's like a godly cat mitten. I don't know. But anyway, they put it on him. He chops at Guasu's neck, kills Guasu, but this time he doesn't kill Guasu. The mitten stops him. So now he's shocked, like, what's going on? What's going on? And then he starts backing up, and then Beerus is just standing behind him like this, like. So they then interrogate him like, we knew what you were going to do. Supreme Kai informs Guasu of everything that's happened. You know, the future, Black Goku, the fact that he's immortal, and everything. Just, he informs him of everything. Like, we're going to take this guy out. And what I didn't know, but what basically came apparent in this episode is Beerus can't just kill, like, Beerus can destroy whatever he wants. He's the god of destruction. But he cannot kill another god unless there's a reason for it. So, for example, we were wondering about Beerus and Champa fighting, right? So Beerus and Champa fight. They can fight all they want, but they can't kill each other because they're both gods. So Beerus cannot kill any other gods. He can't kill any Kais. He can't kill anybody outside of just humans and planets and like other alien life forms. He cannot kill any gods because if he does not have a reason to do it, he has to have a good reason to do it. If he doesn't have a reason to do it, then he can't do it. I guess that's the boundary of being the god of destruction. But anyway, now Beerus does have a reason. So they basically, hit Zamasu with, we know what you're doing. You're evil. You've destroyed the future. You've killed millions and thousands of people. So you're gonna get your day of reckoning, etc. So Zamasu's like, well, I'm not having it. So Goku steps to Zamasu. Zamasu, powers up his spirit sword attack. If you guys know what the spirit sword is obviously Gogeta's one of Gogeta's moves. I'm sure y'all do. No, actually, no. It's Vegeto's moves. Gogeta's move is Super Stardust. The Vegeto's move is Spirit Sword. So anyway, so basically that's what I'm gonna call it from now on. His own version of Spirit Sword. But anyway, he powers up his Spirit Sword attack. He's about to attack Goku, and then this is my favorite part of the episode. By far, favorite part of the episode. I have two favorite parts of the episode, but this is my favorite part. Beerus just catches him, and then you hear like this godly theme come on. He just grabs his hand. He says, "No, not today. Like you're not doing that today." And he can't even move. Like I cannot wait. And I was talking to my friend Tony about this the other day. I cannot wait. I firmly believe that at some point it's going to be Goku and Vegeta versus Beerus. And I cannot wait till he uses his full power. Like, it's going to be something crazy. He uses his full power, it's going to be something out of control. But he just catches his hand and then just goes like this. And then just disintegrates him. Like, he doesn't even exist. Now, I was looking on Facebook, and a lot of people don't understand what's going on. They don't understand how the future Zamasu still exists, even though present Zamasu is dead. So I'm going to explain that to you. The way Dragon Ball's time travel works is, for every single time, there's another version of yourself. So, for example, we know there's a future Zamasu, right? There's a future Zamasu who's an immortal. This present Zamasu is now dead. He's dead completely. There's no more present Zamasu. He's dead completely. But there still will be a future one because it's a different timeline. So, for example, I'll give you a better example. The reason why future Trunks does not remember the life that Kid Trunks is living right now is because future Trunks is a different person to Kid Trunks. Yes, they are the same person, but they are different because they're from different timelines. So the way they do it is basically, there's 4 versions of Zamasu. And this is something that a lot of people don't understand. They don't know. There's 4 versions of Zamasu. Present Zamasu, who is now dead. There is 1 year later Present Zamasu, who created Black Goku. At least I think he created Black Goku. Well, we know he created Black Goku. Who created Black Goku. And then there's another year later Zamasu that gave himself immortality. And then there's future Zamasu. The future Zamasu that is destroying the future with Goku in Trunks' timeline. So there's 4 versions of Zamasu. In order for them to completely eradicate Zamasu, they need to kill the present, which they've done, the 1 year later future, the next year future, and then the future. That's how they could get rid of him completely, completely. Now, what I think, because next episode is called Black Goku's Identity Revealed. I think that Zamasu may have went to the future before Goku was dead. And I think, or even better, I think he may have resurrected Goku, the real Goku. Like, I think Black Goku is actually Goku. I don't think he's anybody else, posing as Goku. I think he may actually be Goku. But the thing is, he's evil now because Zamasu resurrected him as evil. Because in the preview, Goku says in the preview, he said, this guy is not just a fake version of me. He's something else. So if he's not a fake version of him, then either he is someone posing as Goku, or he is Goku. He's actually Goku, just evil. But anyway, I told you guys about my favorite part of the episode, which was the Beerus part. My other favorite part was when Trunks fought Trunks. Now, I kind of wish they had showed it outright, like them actually fighting each other or training at least. But no, they didn't. And Kid Trunks was like laying into Future Trunks like, you suck. You're a freaking baby. You're whiny. Look at you. Look at you. You're not me. You're not, like, he was laying into Trunks, and he turned Super Saiyan, punched Trunks right in the face. Like, that was perfect. It was, I really enjoyed that part. And I also, like, there's a part, it was a little part, now y'all know I'm a Vegeta fan. There was a little part where it showed Vegeta training. Now, I don't know if that's going to mean anything later, but we do know, I think episode 63, it's called, I think it's 63, it's called Vegeta's Fierce Battle. So, we never know. And I also saw in the commercial for next week, for the preview next week, Vegeta's going to be fighting Black again. Now, Vegeta knows about the Spirit Sword now. So, hopefully this one fares better for him to fight him. So, I guess that's pretty much it. But overall, I would give this episode maybe an 8 out of 10. Maybe 8 out of 10. I really did enjoy the episode. But, you know, it wasn't like the last 3-4 episodes, you know, with the fighting and the action and them fighting Black and Zamasu. It wasn't like that, but it was a good, solid episode. I really enjoyed it. But yeah. So let me know how y'all think. What do y'all think about last episode? What do y'all think about? What are y'all predictions for the next episode? What are y'all predictions for the episodes that I brought up with, like, Vegeta's Fierce Battle, and then there's another episode called Trunks' Super Power, I think. I don't think it's anything big. Like, people think, oh, Trunks is going to turn Super Saiyan God. I doubt that. I think it's going to be like an Ascended Super Saiyan. Honestly. Like, we know he has Ascended Super Saiyan, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Super Saiyan God. It's not going to be that. I don't think he's going to be Super Saiyan 3 because that's worthless, honestly. When fighting Black and Zamasu, Super Saiyan 3 is worthless. The only thing that would even come close to probably being able to beat Zamasu and Black is, like I said before in my other video, fusion, a new form of Super Saiyan God, so like Super Saiyan God Green or something like that. Obviously the Gods of Destruction, Xeno, so on and so forth. There's no regular base Super Saiyan form like Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3 that's going to beat Zamasu and Black. I just don't see that happening. So when it says Trunks' super power, I think he's just going to I think he's just going to be an Ascended Super Saiyan, honestly. Because it would say, I feel like it would say something like, Trunks' new godly power, or something like that. I think that would be the title of the episode if he became a Super Saiyan God, but I highly doubt that. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about my theories. Let me know how y'all feel about my review. I know it's late. It's about 2 days late from when the actual episode aired, but I've been busy, so that's why. Other than that, like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe. You know what else too? Let me shout out some people, man. Let me shout out my boy, because I got a message from a subscriber, and it really, guys, my battery died on my camera. Happens. I need to start charging it before every single video, but it is what it is. It happens. But anyway, before it turned off, let me just say this, because I was talking about my subscribers who actually commented on my video, you know, gave me some love. Shout out to James Ward, who said that, you know, I was underrated, and shout out to Deron Malcolm, I believe. I hope I didn't kill your name, but shout out to Deron Malcolm, who was the first person who commented and said, yo, you're underrated. Like, I really like your videos. I just subscribed. Shout out to y'all, man, because y'all the reason why I do these videos. Y'all the reason why I'm actually trying to get some type of a following on YouTube. You guys are the reason for that. And shout out to both of y'all, because it is what it is. Deron even said something like, I hope you at least get 100 subscribers, which is not much, but, you know, it's a start. And I told him, you know, if I do get 100 subscribers, I will be doing giveaways. So, Xenoverse 2, I'll buy it and I'll give it away for free. Fukatsu no F, I'll buy it and I'll give it away for free. A full season of Dragon Ball Z, I'll buy it, give it away for free. If you like GT, I'll buy a full season of that, give it away for free. So on and so forth. If you don't have it, I'll start doing giveaways. Also, not just because honestly, this channel was not meant to be a Dragon Ball Z channel. It's still not meant to be a Dragon Ball Z channel. It's a DC comic book channel. And although there has been a lot of news recently about DC comic books, I have kind of like pushed myself away from all that news because everybody is doing videos on it. So I feel like my videos won't be seen much because I'm a smaller channel. And because I'm a smaller channel, people probably won't look at my videos. Like, Collider did a video about how Joe Manganiello is playing Deathstroke. Obviously, if I did a video about how Joe Manganiello is playing Deathstroke, it's going to get like 17, 18 views, maybe. Maybe. So, that's the reason why I kind of push myself to the side on that, because I don't feel like I would get as much views as I think I would hope to get. So that's why I haven't been doing DC comic book videos. But I will be doing some more DC comic book videos. And on top of that, when I start doing giveaways, I'll be doing some Blu-rays of DC comic book movies, Under the Red Hood, The Killing Joke, so on and so forth. So that's what I'm going to do once I get to 100 subscribers. And then every, let's say, 100 subscribers, I do a giveaway. 500, I do a giveaway. 1,000, I do a giveaway, and so on and so forth. Just every step higher, and I'll do bigger and bigger giveaways. Like I said, so for my first one, I said I'll do like Xenoverse 2, and that's it. My second one will be like Season 1 of Dragon Ball Z plus Xenoverse 2. My third would be like Season 1, Season 2, Season 3 plus Xenoverse 2, or whatever type of media is out right then and there. Or if there's a new WB Games Batman game coming out, I'll do that with a Season 1 of the animated series, something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much how it is. So yeah, shout out James Ward, shout out to Deron Malcolm, excuse me. I don't know why I said Carter. I don't know. But anyway, shout out to Deron Malcolm, shout out to James Ward. Like, favorite, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about my theory. Let me know how y'all feel about my review of the last episode of Dragon Ball Super. And I will highlight y'all later. One.